morning everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm just in my kitchen making my morning coffee. I bought these from the shops yesterday. They're like soy cappuccino instant coffee. So I thought this would be great to try because I've honestly just gotten into the worst habit of ordering coffees out every single day, and it's like $5.50 for a coffee is a little bit dramatic. I do really want to get a coffee machine. I want to get the Smeg coffee machine, so I'm gonna look into getting that because like it's really cute and I feel like having a coffee machine at home would be great. And I just want to start saving like getting takeaway coffee for more of an experience, like when I'm going out with friends, or making it more of, yeah, just more of an experience rather than just getting it every single day. Bambi does this thing where she knows where her leads are and she sits at the garage door where her leads are and just sits and cries because she knows her lead's in there. She's saying like, take me for a walk, and I'm like, it's the morning, we're about to go. Calm down. It's like routine now. Every morning she like, oh my god. Say hi to the vlog. Say yeah, I'm a whinger. I'm a whinger. She peed on my bed last night. So I have to get a new mattress. That was really rude. Like, I don't know why she did that. She's never done that. How cute's my mug as well. I love it.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong.
So my HelloFresh order just arrived for the week, so I'm gonna make myself some lunch. Honestly, the meals this week, I am so excited. So we have an Indian style curry cauliflower, Thai green pumpkin and broccoli curry, yum, plant-based creamy tomato and pesto gnocchi. That looks so good. And then some tacos. I think I'm gonna make the gnocchi because look how good that looks. So good. Also, with HelloFresh, all the meals I get are plant-based and they are always so amazing. And even if you are just wanting to like cut back meat and have like a plant-based option, they're so good. And it's like all your favorite foods like pasta, pizza, tacos, literally everything. They always, oh, burgers. I've had the best burgers from HelloFresh. I'll insert a photo here. I think about them all the time. They're so good. All the ingredients for the gnocchi is in the bag. Also, this meal says it's going to be ready in 25 to 35 minutes, which is, yeah, that's ideal. How good does this look for lunch? What's great as well is because the meals that I make serve 2 people, I always have leftovers, so I'm going to put the leftovers in this container and have it either for dinner tonight or lunch tomorrow. My gourmet lunch that I whipped up in 20 minutes is ready, so let's try it. That is amazing. I have a little side salad too, which is meant to be like a balsamic salad, but fun fact, I actually hate balsamic, so I just have like my spinach, tomato and salt and a little bit of oil. This gnocchi is honestly the best gnocchi I've ever made and had, honestly. I honestly love as well how they add veggies to every single meal. Like if I was to make this by myself, I would literally just do gnocchi and sauce, which is delicious, but not really a whole, like not packed with a whole bunch of nutrients. Whereas this, I've got like spinach in it, I've got celery in it, and then I have like my side salad as well. If you guys do want to try out HelloFresh, I do have a discount code for you to use, which is just ChelseYT. I'll also leave everything linked down below. I honestly couldn't recommend HelloFresh enough. The meals are so delicious. There's so many different options as well, which personally I really like. I hate eating the same thing all the time. I'm a Gemini. I need my variety. If you do have any dietary requirements as well, they have so many different options for you, so definitely check it out. And honestly, just the convenience and easiness of it is so helpful. Like you already know what you're eating, you know you have all the ingredients because it's in the fridge waiting for you to cook. I just encourage you guys to check it out. So everything is linked down in the description and you can use my code ChelseYT. just about to hop on a coaching call with one of my clients. She's up to session 6, so halfway, which has been so amazing watching her grow and seeing her experience. It's honestly been so amazing. I just love this work so much, and I'm so grateful for all the girls that are in this space working with me on a coaching level. It's just one of those nights tonight where I'm in my kitchen with all the food in the world, and I'm like, I just can't be bothered to cook at all. I'm looking at everything and I'm like, Uber Eats is looking real good right now, but we're not gonna do that. I'm holding myself to a higher standard and I'm committing to cooking. I've just been ordering so much takeout recently and eating out constantly, and obviously, yeah, that's great. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But also in saying that, I'm able to recognize, like, hey, eating out every single day and constantly spending money on takeout is not aligned with my values. And it's not who I want to be showing up as. I want to be cooking my own meals. I love cooking. I love being in the kitchen. I love just like putting love into my food. Something that I'm really focusing on at the moment is like holding myself to that higher standard, not acting from like your current emotion. So my current emotion wants to lay in bed, order something, get it delivered to my door and eat it in bed. Right, my current emotion is lazy. and she wants to pick the easy option. But what's really powerful is holding myself to that higher standard and not acting from my current emotion and acting from a place of my higher self and my best self. And what would she do? And she would cook herself a delicious homemade meal. So that's what we're doing. I'm just gonna make myself a veggie tofu satay stir fry. Super easy. I wish you could see me cutting, but you can't. So just imagine, visualize me cutting a carrot, because that's what I'm doing. Something you can do when you're having moments of like the last thing you want to do is what you have to do right now, aka me cooking dinner. Ask yourself, like, what can you do to make this experience more enjoyable? So for me right now, like listening to music or watching something would make this cooking dinner experience more enjoyable for myself right now. Laying in bed and eating. I want to share some thoughts that I'm having. So for quite a while I've been super inconsistent with social media, posting, YouTube, everything, and you guys know that. I've spoken about it briefly before and kind of as to why. The reason why is because I'm kind of shifting my passion into my coaching business and coaching, creating programs and offers, and that's sort of where my focus is at the moment, because that's what's lighting me up. I've spoken about this before, but how I'm just really unsure of what I want to be creating and posting. And I know the answer to that is to just start and just film and see what feels good, what feels aligned and what doesn't, and like go from there. But it's just like starting and creating that momentum is always the hardest part, right? Any journey, your fitness journey, your mindset journey, whatever you're doing, it's always the hardest part to just take the first step. And I know that sounds crazy because I've been doing YouTube since I can remember, so it's like you've already done the first step. But when you're stepping into like a new era and a new level, it's like starting from scratch again. Like I literally feel like I'm starting a whole YouTube channel again, or like I'm just doing this for the first time, even though I've done it for years and it should come natural to me. And like I've just grown so much and my content hasn't grown with me, and like that's what I want. That's where I want to be. It's like I want my content to represent how much I've grown. And what I was saying in the kitchen, like holding myself to a high standard and filming and creating and not just copying out and being like, oh, this is too hard. Like just fucking doing the thing. Because that's what I'm doing. Like I'm aware of this just being an excuse and me copying out. Yeah, wow. I post a lot of coaching content on my Instagram. So if you are interested in ever working with me or seeing what it's about, go follow me on there.